Hey, this is Arlene. It is December the 12th, 2019. So I'm here in my car, just parked, got home from work. And I just wanted to do a really quick video because I was getting, first of all, it was interesting when I arrived at this morning to work on Lemon Street, one of the transformers had exploded. So anyways, I started getting frequencies really hard from the fluorescent light by my desk. And that went on for, it started late. It went on not really long, like maybe 5-10 minutes. I'm not really sure. But I've done videos where the frequencies hit me and I'm white. And that's the way it was indoors from the light. I put my hand on my head and my hand was like white, just like the videos, and that was indoors. So that tells me the frequencies were, that was the frequencies. So you could see exactly like where it is hitting me in the head. And so I had done a video. And then I used my thermal imaging camera at the specific light that I was getting frequencies from. And then when I put the thermal imaging camera on selfie mode, that's when I had a hacker, because the Fahrenheit temperature was minus 57. And it's not minus 57. They put it at minus 57 because they didn't want the real Fahrenheit temperature to show. So I've done, like in the hallway of my apartment complex, when the frequencies come through the hall window, I have done the thermal imaging camera in selfie mode. And I have had as high as 125 Fahrenheit degrees in Fahrenheit hit me, go through my body. And I have those videos already uploaded on YouTube and stuff. I don't do them all the time because when you do it, like, you can, like, even though like I walk away from it, I go back into my apartment, it's still like inside you. It's almost like microwaving. Even though you microwave, like, you still have it inside you. So anyways, this morning, so I did some YouTube videos today at work because I've consistently at home and in my apartment and in my car and at work, I have consistently been getting targeted, where the bottom of my feet are burnt, and then besides that, my ankles are burnt, my ankle bones are burnt, my thigh, and it ends right at my knee. So I get frequencies to my knee. So my knee, my legs between my ankles and my knee are always red, so it looks like I'm sunburned, but I'm really not, because if you look closer, the skin doesn't look right, and I have a bunch of red dots and stuff. So that's what I have. And then my face right here, it's gone back to getting swollen. It swells up, and like sometimes it gets like super duper swollen, and then after that it dissipates for a while, and then my face, right before it goes back to being normal, it starts up again. So right now my face is like swollen, and it's always swollen and burnt around my mouth. And then what happens is like around my lips are like burnt, like burnt. And then my eyes right now are burnt from the frequencies from the lights. So that's just something daily, but when it gets really intense, then I make sure I document it. Like my legs, I usually at work, I do a video of them in the morning, at lunch, and in the afternoon when I walk. Now, it wasn't too bad. It started getting really intense when I decided like to be, just take more control and eat healthier. Not that I wasn't, but exercising and stuff. So being on menopause and getting targeted, I mean, it's like, it's a pain in the ass because you don't know if you're getting hot flashes because you're on menopause, and you're either getting hot flashes because you are on menopause, or you're getting hot flashes because you were cooked earlier and the heat's coming out of you and you feel hot. So it's a combination, I'm assuming, because I am on menopause. So before I realized I was getting the frequencies, I was on menopause, and I would get the hot flashes, but I'm lucky because I don't get the hot flashes that make you dripping wet or anything like that, but you get hot. So anyways, today again I got frequencies from my monitor, or coming from the outside through my monitor, to my throat, and then from the light, fluorescent light behind me, I got frequencies to the back of my neck. But when I get frequencies to the back of my neck, I mean, it not only goes to the back of my neck, but it's going to my throat. So I get frequencies to my throat, then that means I have to spit up, like I have acid reflux. I don't have acid reflux. I only have the symptoms of it when I am targeted in the throat, and then after that it goes away. Just like my lungs, like if I get targeted really hard in the lungs, then I start coughing. And then if I've been targeted really hard with frequencies in my lungs while I'm asleep, then I know in the morning I'm going to be coughing up, and it's just like clear stuff. But sometimes it's really thick, like when you cough it up, you can still feel it like coming, it's like all the way down your throat, and you just have to wait for it to all come out. And so that's what I go through. It's a variety of things. I mean, when you wake up every morning, first of all, if you wake up, then you just deal with the consequences of that day from the targeting. But you know, you still live and have fun and stuff. You just have to deal with the targeting, and sometimes it gets really intense. So that's when I do my videos and stuff, like right now, or when I'm on my walk and stuff, which I'm going to be going on one shortly. So anyways, this video, it's December the 12th, 2019, and we're in Los Angeles, California. So before I left work, I did a few tweets. Some things I have some things private because I haven't decided whether or not I want to make them public on YouTube. And then majority of everything I do have public, and I just document what happens to me. It's not about what's around me or anything. I just document the damage that happens to me, whatever happens to my face or my body. And then if I use my thermal imaging camera and stuff, I also will document that too. So just that, and that's it. So anyways, I just wanted to do this video really quick. You can't really see the frequencies too much here because this is the closest it gets on selfie mode. So anyways, that's it for now.